minority.
Mr. Speaker, I'm checking the time. Mr. Speaker, the first thing I want to say, if you look at the Constitution of Kenya on the area that deals with Parliament, committees are provided for as an integral part of Parliament. In fact, the same powers that are given to Parliament in plenary is given to committees. Committees can summon witnesses.
But I thought you said the mover to reply, Mr. Speaker.
Order, Senator Murkomen. No. The mover donated the time to the leader of minority, some few minutes to the minority and majority. Proceed.
Mr. Speaker, is it not the same issue I was saying you are disenfranchising us?
Order, Senator Murkomen. Proceed, Senator Orengo.
Who is this Senator Murkomen?
Now, Mr. Speaker, having said that, this Senate should never be in a position where there is a dictation on how we handle our business. This is a very important institution. In fact, Mr. Speaker, if you go by why in the Federalist Papers they say the Senate is an important institution, you will know that we are here because the standing orders, the Constitution, give us powers to make the decisions that we're making. But I want to say this to finish. If you are like the daughter of Herod, Salome, who danced so well to Herod, and Herod asked him, "What do you want?" And Salome asked for the head of John the Baptist. Today, some people have done so well, they are not looking for justice, they are looking for somebody's head. And that head is not for Salome. That head is for somebody. Waiguru's head is being asked for not by the county assembly. I can tell you, and I have the evidence. The people who are looking for Waiguru's head is not the
Point
county
of order,
assembly.
Mr. Speaker. Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
And Mr. Speaker,
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. Point of order, Mr. Speaker. Point of order, Mr. Speaker. Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
It is very wrong.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. Point of order.
That is
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Order.
Point of order. Point of order. Mr. Speaker, we are saying point of order.
Mr. Speaker.
We cannot be lectured.
I'm going to give you. Order, members.
That is very wrong.
Order. I'm going to give you. Order, members.
That is very wrong.
Order, Senator. Leader.
Mr. Speaker,
Leader members. Order members.
Looking for the head of the governor.
Senator, order.
That's very wrong.
Order members.
We are not looking for the head of our governor.
Senator Kwamboka, sit down.
That is very wrong.
Mr. Speaker, point of order.
Senator Kwamboka, sit down.
That is very wrong.
Order members. Order members.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Susan, what's your point? And we have
point of order.
He is casting us
Okay.
point of order.
Mr. Speaker,
No, it's wrong. You cannot.
I run the clock.
somebody's order. Order members. Senator Susan.
Mr. Speaker, sir, is it in order for the leader of minority, Senator Orengo, to impute improper motive in this House when we know very clearly that the impeachment motion has been brought by the County Assembly of Kirinyaga? So for him to continue lecturing here on nonsense, basically, it is inappropriate.
Order, members.
Point of order.
Order, members.
Point of order, Speaker. Point of order, Speaker.
I'm still on the
You
floor.
told me you are going to give me a question.
Just a minute.
Point of order,
This is
Speaker.
very wrong.
Point of order,
Can you
Speaker.
sit down? Order, members.
Point of order, Speaker.
Order.
Point of order, Speaker.
Order. Just a minute. Senator Susan Kihika was on the floor. You know the standing orders.
Yeah.
You cannot be on the floor at the same time. Yes. Honorable senators, the whole world is watching us.
Yeah.
I think let us conduct ourselves with decorum. We don't have time.
Point of order,
Senator, Leader of Majority, can you contribute?
Mr. Speaker, I have a point of order. On a point of order, Mr. Speaker, we have been accused.
Order.
Mr. Speaker, on a point of
We
order.
must conclude. Order,
But,
order.
Mr. Speaker, you told me you'll give me a
Senator
chance.
Murkomen, I have given you a lot of
On a
time.
point of order.
Please.
It's a point of order,
Please.
Mr. Speaker.
Senator, leader, can you conclude? I'll give you.
Point
can
of
you
order,
conclude?
Speaker. Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Conclude, Senator.
Mr. Speaker,
On a
Conclude.
point of order, Mr. Speaker, we cannot allow that to go on record. We can't allow that to
I
go
will
on
make a
record,
ruling.
Mr.
I will
Speaker.
make a ruling.
Mr.
On a
Speaker,
point of order.
with those
Mr. Speaker, on a point of
remarks,
order.
I support and the stone has had me.
Point of order, Speaker. Point of order, Mr. Speaker. Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Langat. Yes.
Yes, yeah, what? You,
Okay, please conclude. We
yes,
don't
I'm
have a lot.
concluding. It is very wrong,
I'm giving you.
our Senator Senior Orengo, Mr. Speaker, to cast aspersion of this House as a group of people who are after the head of somebody. We never initiated this motion. It was initiated in the county government of Kirinyaga and not us here.
Point of
That
order,
is very
Speaker.
wrong, and he should
Senator,
withdraw that one.
order.
He should
Order,
withdraw
order.
that one.
Order,
It's very wrong.
Point of order, Speaker. Point of order, Speaker.
We are not murderers.
Okay, Senator, leader of majority. Order, order,
Speaker,
members.
on a point of
Speakers,
order.
Let us proceed. Senator, leader
On
of
a point
majority.
of order, Mr. Speaker.
Point of order.
On a point of
Just
order.
one. Just one.
Order,
We are
members.
on a point
Please,
of
one.
order.
Mr. Speaker.
This motion,
We are on a point of order, Mr.
Order.
Speaker.
Please, Speaker.
Please.
I'd like to
Point of
appeal.
order, Mr. Speaker.
On a health issue.
Order, order.
There's a health issue, Mr. Speaker.
There is a record that must be corrected, Mr. Speaker.
Order.
You cannot force the speaker to allow you to raise a point of order.
Members.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
I'm giving you 1 minute, Senator Murkomen. 1 minute, then
Thank
we
you.
conclude.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the people of Kirinyaga have all along the week suspected that, Mr. Speaker, there is a decision already made elsewhere to form a committee to save Waiguru.
No, order.
Then Senator Orengo goes public, Mr. Speaker, to confirm.
Order.
Senator Orengo goes on record to confirm that a decision has
Order,
already been
order.
made, Mr. Speaker.
Order, Senator.
So if this committee is going to sanitize Waiguru, you tell us the truth. And I want to tell the people of
Order,
Kirinyaga.
Senator.
I want to tell the people of Kirinyaga,
Order,
Mr.
Senator
Speaker,
Murkomen. Order,
that
order.
decision is already
Order,
been
Senator
made.
Murkomen.
This committee is a sanitized committee,
Murkomen, Senator
and we are not going to
Murkomen.
accept.
Chase him out.
Good. Mike, use your mic.
Mr. Speaker, your standing order 116 will bear you out on people who cause these kind of problems. Mr. Speaker, we are saying that the verdict which is coming out of here is from the Senate. It shall be owned by the Senate because committees are owned by the Senate. And so, Mr. Speaker, I want to support that and ask that we move in this direction so that, Mr. Speaker, we can conclude in vote. We can then determine which direction, which is going to be owned by the Senate.
Okay, order, members.